tights, or I don't have much of a waistline. You know, it isn't universal. Not all dresses are created for all body types. And even at QVC, admittedly, not all dresses are for all body types. But I will call out for you when I really do feel that a dress can match the bulk of the body types. And what we saw earlier from Seth Aaron, that fit the bill. And what we're seeing right now from Walter Baker, I would say that fits the bill too. The only thing I would say, like if you don't like a full sleeve, a long sleeve, then maybe it's not for you. In every other way, I think you're gonna love this. This is a color block knit dress. So what's the difference already that you don't get in a woven? In a woven, it is what it is, and you better hope you got the size right. But when it's a knit, you have some flexibility there, and you do here too. So this is from Walter Baker. He launched his, actually it's funny because he started his career in finance, but he discovered that he had a passion for fashion and launched his own independent line in 1991, which just took off like crazy. And now you see his pieces in major fashion publications like In Style and Marie Claire, and here at QVC. So we have 2 color choices in the dress. For now, it looks like I have all sizes 2 through 24 available. So these are numerically sized to get you a more tailored fit. 2 color choices. This is the black, gray, red combination. And then, check this out. This is the black, gray, and cobalt. That's a refreshing looking color block that you don't often see. And I'll hold them like this so you can kind of get an instant, because we kind of go fast and furious through some of these. You get an instant before and after, front to back look. Look at the color blocking on this. It's so unique, but with a purpose. Because as you can notice, and thank you, Walter, for doing this on the back especially, you have these like dramatic inversion, this you know, north and south meeting of the maroon and the black. And even, in fact, I'll hold it here. When you look at the black portion of it, you see that it's ribbed. So even the texture of the fabric, I know it's hard to tell because it's black, but there's a subtle ribbing to the fabric, and that contrasts with the flat knit in the maroon. Oh, here's a super great shot. Thank you. That's coming up here. That'll show you. It isn't just the color that changes, it's the fabric. But then we go back to the same knit when we get into the gray. There's a nice long zip for you to so easy step in, and a long sleeve. And then when you look at the front, notice that the color that starts at the top of the arm. So it draws the eye up, gives you that look of a more structured and refined shoulder, but without the need for shoulder pads. And say about this, right? That black, the eye in, carves out a waist, and then you just got to see it on the ladies. Now, I suspect that we're going to see it without any kind of tights or leggings on underneath. That's how Colleen's wearing it, because that's how you'd wear it right now. But here's where I go. I don't want you to be, first of all, Colleen's very tall, 5'10", right? And so I want you to know that for a lot of us, if you're shorter, it hits a little bit closer to the knee. I have worn this on air myself, and I wear it with a thick denier black tight. And I really like that. Yeah, right? Or if you just kind of want to give like a little bit of peekaboo on the knee, you could wear a knee-high boot. There's a lot of ways to style this. But look at the shaping here. So if you're at home and you're going, yeah, but I don't have much of a waist, it gives you the illusion of one. Or maybe you're like me, you have a waist, but you're generous in the hips and thighs, draws the eye in, gives you that hourglass look, and that long sleeve is really unexpected. And really the entire look is unexpected, but nothing about it is over the top or crazy or trendy. If you look at this 3 years from now, you're gonna go, well, yeah, why wouldn't I wear this? So it's an investment that's $34.68. Hey, guess what that makes the easy pay? $8.67. So here's where I go again. 2 colors. If you love the red, gray, black that you see on Colleen, go ahead, roll the dice and give that cobalt a try too. When you do that, you have 2 very different looks. And gosh, you put them both together, the easy pay was like $17 and change for a Walter Baker dress. Uh-oh, but I just got the warning. It's starting to get limited. Hey, questions about how to care for it? Machine wash and tumble dry. So you're only paying for it once. You're not paying for it again and again. This just gets better and better and better. But keep an eye on the bottom of your screen. That's the only way in which it's getting worse and worse and worse, because the sizes are starting to drop out. As I can see, a whole lot of, wow, that's a lot of yellow. That means really limited in those sizes. Red means it's gone. Greens means you're good for now, but we started out with a whole lot more greens than I see on my screen right now too. It's A2526621. 825-6621. I threw in an extra 2 there. Here it is in the red. We've got it for you in the cobalt. hard for me to decide. Then I saw it on Colleen and I went, oh, red. But then I look at the hanger on the cold bottom and go, oh, I don't know. When it's that affordable though, maybe you can go ahead and go with both. Hey, even with apparel, by the way, you've got 30 days to try it out. And if you don't fall in love, you send it back. Oh, hey, good. So I'm so glad we're doing this. Giving you a look at a different color.